Welcome back, Cardboard Warriors. Hope everybody's having a great day out there today. So this is a video I've been meaning to do for quite a while, but I keep forgetting about it. I kind of put this stack of cards off to the side and keep forgetting about it, and kind of out of videos right now because we're in between sets, and I'm broke, so I can't afford to open anything. So I'm gonna finally get to this video. One of my local pawn shops was advertising Magic the Gathering cards. So I went in there to see what they had, and they had just like a welcome deck that they were trying to charge like 30 bucks for. And then they had this stack of cards, which was wrapped in plastic cellophane, so you couldn't open it and see what's in there. And they wanted, God, I think they wanted like $75 or something like that. And I was looking at, the top card had, a Duel deck logo on it. I don't know. Anyway, we'll get to it. Top card had a Duel deck logo on it, and I was like, well, that looks like it's probably just a Duel deck. They're worth about 20 bucks, 20, 25 bucks. I was like, I give you 20 bucks for them. I think I paid 20 or 25 bucks for the whole stack after some negotiation and all that. And it was just a huge gamble. I had no idea what was in there because it was wrapped in plastic. They literally sealed it in cellophane. So shrink wrap. It was actually like they used a shrink wrap machine. Anyway, so I picked up the deck, and it's kind of weird. It looks like somebody bought a bunch of Hour of Devastation packs and just kind of threw them in here. So there's just some and Amonkhet. There's so Amonkhet and Hour of Devastation. I don't know. Might have been a deck builder's toolkit or something, because there's a lot of lands in here. But it's mainly Hour of Devastation and Amonkhet for the most part. But then when we get down a little further, there's the Duel deck logo. So it turns out, and there is some weird kind of random stuff in here too. So I'm not sure. I guess this is just somebody that was decided they were going to start playing and kind of bought some cards and then just never did anything with it, probably because they all look pretty fresh, but they were all sleeved. So some more Hour of Devastation. But then, yeah, we start getting into this, what is it, Elves vs. Inventors Duel deck, I think. So we end up getting a good chunk of that deck. I don't think the whole deck's in here. I haven't really had the time to go through and see if the whole deck's in here or not, but there's a lot of, like I said, Amonkhet and Hour of Devastation, so I think they bought like a deck builder's toolkit or something, but I don't know where the other packs would have went that would have been in there. Oh, Kaladesh, there's Aether Revolt card in here. So it's kind of weird. There's a couple that weren't sleeved in the middle of it, these Burning Fist Minotaurs. So I don't know if they sideboard them or what. I don't know. So I'm not sure what's going on with this collection, but I don't think the whole Duel deck's in there. Looks like just part of it. But there is, as we get down here a little further, there was some decent cards in here. So we got the Regal Force, we got the Yeva, a couple bucks, the Regal Force, Throne of the God Pharaoh, an Elvis Archdruid, and then we got the Goblin Welder, which was the main goblin in the one Duel deck there. We got the Nissa Genesis Mage in foil here from Hour of Devastation. We got a foil Nicol Bolas from Hour of Devastation. And then we got the Izuri Renegade Leader from the Elves deck. So it's got a couple of those Elves vs. Inventors cards in here that are good value. And then a couple of decent Hour of Devastation cards. But it was kind of just a weird random little thing, you know. They had this all sleeved up. It looked like Commander deck, you know, because there's like probably 100 cards or so in here. But they were asking like $75 for it, and it was sealed in cellophane. So it was like, I don't know. These guys are, you know, kind of a shadier pawn shop, so I didn't know if they'd gone through and pulled out all the money cards and sold them individually online before I got there or something. I don't know. There, so I didn't know what to expect, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little quick look-see and see what was in there. So I ended up getting about $50 worth of cards for that 20 or 25 that I spent on it. So it turned out to be a decent deal. Of course, it's going to cost more time to sort it out and de-sleeve it than probably I made on it. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Have you ever found something weird, random kind of collection or deck or something like that at a pawn shop? Let me know in the comments below. That's the first time I ever kind of came across something like that, and they, you know, they were advertising Magic the Gathering cards. You know, tons of Magic the Gathering cards just came in. And I go down there, and it's like one sealed welcome deck, and then this. I was like, oh, tons, huh? So yeah, it's pretty funny. And they were asking huge prices, and they had no idea what was in there, obviously. Could I ask them? I was like, it's sealed in cellophane. What's in here? You know, they're like, oh, we don't know. So, anyways, let me know if you guys ever find anything wacky like that at a pawn shop. Just Magic the Gathering kind of collection. It turned out to be okay because there is a couple of decent money cards in there, but could have gone total bulk commons and uncommons. Could have gone the other direction for me too. So you always take a gamble with these things. So let me know what you guys think, and if you've ever come across something like that in a pawn shop. And check out the description below. There's a lot of good sale links still on Amazon right now, and my email address down there if you want to hit me up about buying singles or sponsoring a video. My Patreon's down there if you want to sign up for the Patreon, help support the channel. And in Patreon you can get into like box battles and stuff like that, or pack battles, whatever. And my actual address if you want to send me something open on camera. And there's just tons of good links, stuff that's going to save you money and get you cash back on all your Magic purchases. So check those out. You saw them. They're all legit, I promise. And I thank you guys so much for your time, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.